Barney's Imagination Island is a very fun adventure story with some lessons about helping others out and sharing and problem solving. This is a Barney and Friends special that was released originally in 1994. I would have been 2 at the time. I don't remember this one. I'm realising I don't think I saw that many of the Barney specials, at least not that I can remember. I'm still getting a lot of great nostalgia from the whole Barney aspect. But actually, watching this as an adult, I didn't particularly like this one myself. But I also have to judge it from the other perspective of what it would be like for the target audience. And I think it's a great story with some great messages and some really beautiful special effects for 1994. This was directed by Jim Rowley, and it starts off with Tosha and Min having a sleepover. And initially I just thought it would be those 2 children, and I kind of thought, is this going to be enough substance? But actually, that's not the case. Barney obviously comes to life with their imagination, and they decide to go off in a pirate ship to Imagination Island, and of course they encounter various problems along the way, and they meet a character called Professor Tinkerputt, played by Barry Pearl, and I have to say, Pearl's performance was brilliant. He's a very interesting character, and I just love the name Tinkerputt. He helped to drive a lot of the messages in this, and he was a source of a lot of education and morals and things, and I think the scenes with him were really effective. But I think for the young viewers, the most exciting scenes would be the scenes on the pirate ship, because most young children love pirates. I don't know if that was true about me. Part of me feels it was, and part of me thinks I was scared of pirates. I was scared of a lot as a child. But that's kind of when I realised that while it may not appeal to me as an adult, and let's face it, unless the nostalgia is high, it's not going to. I feel like the set designs were great, the characters' costumes were brilliant. It really helps to celebrate that imagination can bring to life these pirate adventures. I mean, they're not necessarily pirates, but they are, channeling that pirate, that visual pirate effect, if you like. We get to see bits of the island, and the foliage looks great. Everything, it looks really brilliant, and I can see it being very engaging and very immersive for young viewers. With regards to the songs are definitely one of the reasons why I'm rewatching Barney, for the nostalgia, because they take me back to my childhood. However, with this one, not so much the case. I think there were only 2 songs that I recognised, apart from the Barney Imagine song, which I love. We had My Blankie Lies Over the Ocean, which was Baby Bop's version of My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean, and If You're Happy and You Know It, which is always a really great song. So that one definitely filled me with a lot of nostalgia. But the other songs, I didn't find that engaging, but it could be because I didn't recognise them and I didn't have that nostalgic element. So for me personally, I didn't get that much nostalgia from this particular special. I don't need to remember a Barney episode to feel the nostalgia, because there are still elements that take me back to my childhood, but not so much with this one. But analysing it from the perspective of a younger viewer, it's fun, it's colourful, the costumes are great, the set designs are great, Tinkerputt is a really great addition, and some of the songs and dances are pretty engaging. So definitely a good special. For me, didn't really do much for the nostalgia. Some Barney things do, some don't. It's always a gamble. But I can really see the value in this for the target audience, and just helps to solidify exactly why Barney was, and hopefully still is, very, very beloved.